Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Evil Genius 2, where you join us in the middle of a huge base remodel. We started this in the last episode, we're going to finish it today and also attempt to take out a super agent or two as well. But first things first, let's have a look where we got up to last time. So we moved all the way up to the 4th floor and we put our evil Lair up here, our inner sanctum, right up out of the way so that Emma can be safe and sound with all of her screens and knowledge of what's going on in the world, but not having to sort of, bother herself with the lower classes. And then we moved down to 3rd floor, which is now basically just our laboratory. Got a lot of room to scope here as well in the future if we need to. Thinking of maybe sticking an archives up here would be quite a useful thing. In fact, hell, let's just do it right away. What have we got new that we can build in corridors? Oh, a trap, right? Okay, never mind. Archives is that one. There we go. Because archive is going to be used to replenish stats for a lot of sort of thinking minions. Oh, I've got to build that. 218,000. My goodness. We've got lots of things now. We have a learning lamp, which I think is actually deception minions. So maybe we'll keep that downstairs. And that's muscle minions, so maybe we'll keep that downstairs as well. That one is just regular minion smarts, and that's worker smarts. Oh, well, they're all kind of should be everywhere at the moment. We'll put them up here anyway, because just in general, people are going to be up here to an extent. So I'll put one of those. Just put a little selection of stuff here. Put 2 of those in. I really want to do this lava lamp thing. I think I have put one of these downstairs, but there we go. And then finally, well, maybe we'll just leave it like that. And we'll stick a door on there as well, just for neatness. Confirm. Okay. So that gives them something to do. And then lower down then, so here's going to be the big old control room. Basically, this whole space here is going to be full control room, and then this control room is going to become the barracks as we extend our casino up to this point here. So the casino is going to act as the entrance door for this one as well. Planted evidence. That's either been there for a long time, or Agent X didn't die because we killed Agent X. I think it may just. Oh look, he's done loads, little cheeky so and so. That must have been his last little hurrah before he left, eh? Let's have a look. Not that it really matters much, but we'll get rid of it. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to move barracks over to here, and then we're going to move and then we're going to have basically a separate casino entrance that comes here, and then just sort of winds into this space. So it won't quite be as ostentatious as this one, but it will just help us slow down some of the problems that we have coming in through this gate, and then it'll basically open out into here, really, into this doorway. So let's get started on the control centers, the next big one really, which is this space here. So I think it would probably behoove me just to have the whole space as one big control center. So if we do I would like to do like a nice entrance. So I'm thinking like an entrance like this. That can be, oh, not there. Like if we do a 3 and a, that's 3 and 3, and then bring that up into a 4x4 like that. So there's the sort of main entrance hall. There's a little box there. This then 4 becomes an 8 grid. No, not there. Here. Like that. Gives a nice big grid. Okay, and then a couple of doorways here. I just want to be really ostentatious with this because we've got the space for it, And then this now comes, and basically this is all now just the space, right? There we go. And then dirt. Here. And the same on this side. Here. To there. All making sense. Yeah, and all of that needs to be dirt as well. Okay. And then back to control room. For some reason that little square isn't control room. I don't know why. Is it just because it's a one square there? Right, there we go. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, so I'll make all of that. And then we'll go to there. And then we'll make all of that control room. And also come up to the big point. We'll make that not control room. But more specifically dirt. I'm sure we are. So we've got a nice big space there and there. Okay. And then back to control room. So all of this can then become just regular control room. Yeah, that stays like that. Okay, nice. Let's just fill all of this in for now. Until we figure out what we're doing. Okay. Last little bit there. I mean, we can just keep it pretty straight like that, really, can't we? And then this, if this comes this way, then we've got this cool entrance into a couple of nice large squares. So the only thing I wanted to do is dirt there because I want those to be doors. So doors, and then here we can do like something like this here in the space. Yeah.
You're running out of gold.
Okay, I'll put that down for now, even though it's going to be very early. And then, okay, can we do this with doors? It's going to let us do that? Yes, it is. Okay, and then that is the space we've got to work with, and I might even sort of spread this mess hall down to kind of fill that space in. But I think that should be a pretty solid construction. 315,000, we've got 5,000 in the bank, so I'm going to press go on that, and then we desperately need to come here and find some cash. So let's see if Fugu, I've not noticed Fugu's things anymore, unfortunately. They were up for a while. I've not noticed them recently. Fugu has these awesome like quick cash things. It gives you quite a good chunk of cash for very little money. There's these ones which are low heat, but she also has yellow ones that is basically good money. But I can't see them, so I can't see anywhere there to gain cash. Here, what's that one? 30,000. Surely we can do better than that. 160,000 for 3 scientists, 3 workers over 50 minutes. Yeah, that's good. We'll start on that. 300,000 for 6 scientists. We'll definitely go for that one. What about over here? What we got? 250,000 for 3 biologists and scientists. There you go. Our scientists are going to be pretty wiped out from this, but I think it's probably still worth doing. We've got one going there that's bringing in a little bit. That's good. Let's see if we've got anywhere with real low heat that we can set something going for quite a while. There's 0 heat here in Europe. So if we can find a good one here, that's a quick 3-minute one. What's that? Gives us guards. Not interested in that. Okay, well, we'll go for that one then. Just get a bit of cash straight in the bank. And what's he going to do? Is he going to take money off us? 10,000 gold. For 3 socialites and 5 biologists, it's just not worth it. I would rather lose the 10,000 gold. What's this one? That a good one there? No. What about that one? 120,000 for 3 more scientists. Yeah, go ahead. We'll get a lot of money in the bank because we're going to need it to do this. Is the archives? The archive's not even finished at the moment. They're going to have to get a bit of a wriggle on, aren't they? But otherwise, once this is done, actually they've abandoned the archive and instead of working on this, well, it's all got to get done, I suppose. That's going to take a bit of time and a bit of money. So while they're doing that, let's have a look at these super agents because we need to start getting rid of these little so-and-sos. The only one that's really given us any grief so far is Symmetry. So I'm tempted to maybe go for her. Igniting new player has taken field at Symmetry, although she's patrolling Anvil territory. You can't let that deter from your work. I think we're going to go for Symmetry.
Hey, you ever hear of a dashing rogue named Symmetry? I hear she can break any lock and pick any pocket.
First I've heard.
I can't say I've ever heard of you, Miss Symmetry. I see you have a flair for dramatic attire.
My people have found meaning in the yin and yang for millennia. I don't care what you think of it.
You will soon find yourself caring very much about what I think if you don't get your hand out of my pocket.
Ha ha ha.
Please. I've been cleaning out people like you for years now. Haven't started caring yet.
Screenshot of her for the thumbnail. Okay. What are we doing? Swipe anvil artifact on the world stage. Let's go. Where is it? Quiet on the set. Swipe artifact. Oh, we've got a few we can pick from, have we? No? Oh, that's just the invitation for it. No, we want this one. 20 heat. Currently we're on 81, so we're going to have to cool off a little here first. We don't even have the 5,000 for this because we're spending it quicker than we're earning it right now. Look at that. 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. Can we go? We're spending the money just about as quick as we're bringing it in at the moment. We've got to try and click that as soon as it earns 5. I suppose it would probably help if we slow the game down a little. Come on, come on. Come on. Daddy needs new shoes. Daddy needs new shoes. No, it just isn't going to happen, is it? Here we go. There we go. No, no, no. I don't want to cancel it just yet. I do want to cancel it in a moment, but not just yet. There we go. Cool. Now we should have enough to do that. 6 valets and 2 scientists to swipe an anvil artifact. Go for it. Symmetry has arrived on your island to steal your ill-gotten gains. Stop her from making off with anything truly vulnerable. Okay. Oh, they're already here. Let me just confirm that first of all. Not much to steal, honestly. I think, if I remember rightly, Symmetry, wherever she is, places like camera blockers
I didn't notice.
on the wall, which is what we've got to hold out for before we jump at her, because otherwise she's going to stay hidden. Yes, I know, I can hear them. Is that it? No. Oh, she's not actually hidden anymore. Okay, well, do we just mark them all for death then?
Minions, locate and kill that intruder.
We should more than be able to handle this now, I feel.
I want that intruder found and killed.
There's 2 or 3 of them there already, and I believe that she's actually one of the weaker ones, and it's her sort of buddies that struggle. Guard tables, are you on the way? Nice, that's what we like to see. Yeah, there's one down. Oh, that might be one of mine. Yeah, that was one of mine. Never mind. Come on, folks, where are you? Come running. Here they come. Symmetry self is gone. There you go. You've met new opponents in your plans, although if you have beaten them, it would be foolish to think that you've defeated for good. Great rogue can admit when she's beaten. Too bad I'm better than great. Yeah, okay.
Now that I've bested you, indulge me, Symmetry. You're a rogue. Why are you against me?
What? You think I'm just going to spell out my whole deal for you, hmm? It's more fun if I keep you guessing. Besides, you're just trying to keep me on the line until you can establish a tracer signal, which I disabled.
I'm going to make you pay for making me waste that very expensive tracer device.
Here's some free advice. Don't bother looking for me. The next time I hit you, you won't see me coming.
Alright. We'll see about that. I'm pretty sure your friends here won't really be able to manage much more than this. Yeah, they're all dying. Yeah. Nice, okay. Now, one thing somebody has said is that guards themselves won't grab these sticks. Which means basically our guards are going to be sort of unarmed. So I wonder about maybe putting in something. It's only sort of the martial artists that use the long sticks. So I wonder about maybe putting in something that they can use. somewhere. We haven't really got much of an armory space anywhere though, have we? Alright, I'll think about that in the future. Okay, for now, let's see how this is going on up here. We've put some screens in. They're being bought. Some of them are being moved. That's fine. So we'll carry on moving these up. Yeah, there we go. Another one. And then I'll carry on moving all of this stuff up as we carry on looking for symmetry. I feel like we should be able to just carry on with that. Spying in wait. Next time will get us 200 grand. Nice. Symmetry is a spy who's left a long trail of enemies over the years. Round some of them up and glean their insights into your current problem.
I want an update on our efforts to locate the operative, known as Symmetry.
We've been looking everywhere, boss. Asked every lowlife, but either they're too low or she's too high.
I suppose I shouldn't have expected otherwise. Very well. It appears we must force her to go by my schedule.
She's a ghost, boss. No one can hold her. How do you plan to do that?
Please. Symmetry is still human. She has human pressure points. If we press the right one, she'll come running.
Alright, talk to Symmetry's enemies on the world stage. Let's go. We're going to find out what makes her tick. Forget it, Jake. The head of a Middle Eastern crime syndicate has gone underground since Symmetry stole his prized rare fish collection in plant moles in his organisation. So you can get his location. Okay, torch 76 workers, 6 valets. Heat, yeah, a bit of heat, but that's nothing we can't handle. Where else? Are they all going to be Anvil territory stuff? Or not? What are you there? Torch 76, is there another one? We've got 50 heat to play with there. Yeah, we should do that one. Oh, we've got money going there. Okay, well, we'll leave the money for now. How about here? Yeah, looks like we can do this one comfortably. Anvil Partition has found herself in the hot seat because of some incriminating documents Symmetry stole. Stake out her home and identify what security breaches Symmetry used to get in. Okay, yep, happy with that one. And how about down here? Looks like a decent one there. Former CEO of Defiant Oil is currently sitting in a minimum security prison cell thanks to Symmetry's exposure of his embezzling. Send a minion to find out what he knows. 45, 60 heat, but we're currently on 33 of 100. Yeah, go for it. What? What? Is that just those screens have done it? I just guess those new screens have blown out the power. Wow, I didn't even notice we were that low. Anyway, down to the newly built power basement, where we do have the money for a good chunk of power. So let's put 6 of them down. There we go. Hurry up and get that, folks. We need to get on the world map and find out Symmetry's game. Nice. So we went and got those 3 off the stage, did a bit of research. So now we can lure her on the world stage. So let's find out where she's hanging out. Here she is. Now, is that actually the one we want? Oh, she's down here, look, but the place is locked down. Huh. That place is locked down. Wow, basically most of Anvil is locked down right now. And she's not on that bit. So that one's still doing a bit of cash going on there. I think that's all of Anvil, isn't it? Anvil there as well. Yeah. Alright, we're going to have to wait for the lockdown. So while we wait, let's just jump back here, where I've started doing some work, just trying some different options with these things, rather than just sort of putting them down in the circles. I do like the circles, honestly, but I kind of enjoy these sort of boxes as well. Unfortunately, I wanted to just do like a big, surrounding here, but if the single route here is just too much, unfortunately. See, that's interesting that one hasn't had to move, but if I do this, that's the problem. So it's only that's the problem. Oh, in that case, I think I would like them to be. No, there, look, it doesn't like that one. See, interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll leave those as is for now then, with that gap there. And I mean, could we do that? Just to kind of finish off the space? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do that. And then the rest of them are going to be pulled from down here. This is a bit of a slow process, I'm afraid. So This is just going to be a case of moving them all. And hope we can do that. Oh, it's too close to the screen. Oh no. Does that mean all of this is going to have to come down one? See, these are the foils of doing this kind of thing. Figuring out the space and what you're going to do with it and how it can all work. But it's very satisfying when it's all done. And it looks cool, I think. And I appreciate, and I'm glad, sorry, is what I mean, is I'm glad that you folks seem to appreciate this sort of more aesthetic style of play. Because, I mean, you can totally min-max all this and get the perfect space, but it's just not what I enjoy. It's got to look, it's got to be a nice mix of the two, I think. It's got to look good, but also it's got to work, which is what we're going to work on here. So we'll carry on doing that, but in the meantime, that should have unlocked now. Let's see, where are you, Symmetry? Yes, there you are. So is it going to be an actual mission to lure you? Or have we just got to do something to get you turning up? Well, we have an invitation. I'm going to guess it's that. Like I say, there's no specific lure thing anywhere. So I'm going to hope it's just, you know, get to the island any way you can. And we'd use the invitation. So we'll see if that works. Symmetry's back. Let's hit the brakes. Find out they're straight back in here. Nice. Okay, so let's find Symmetry then. So I thought that she did like a thing on the wall. But they've just grabbed stuff and they're running out, aren't they? But she's not. Did I?
To land yourself in Symmetry's sight.
Right, everyone get through this door, please. Okay, right, now I'm going to tag you.
I want Symmetry. Found an intruder is in the lair.
Yes, yes, yes. Kill them all. And I think one of them got a bit of a head start. Yeah. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Symmetry. Go for it. Yeah, look, there we go. Look, camera's not working. What has she done? Where has she put it? There's a thing that she puts on the walls. Oh no, they're working again now. Oh, never mind. She's going down like a ton of bricks. 200 grand, I'll take it.
Treasure. You know how many enemies I have? They've all tried this plan before.
I do know how many enemies you have. I ended up killing most of them. And what's more, Symmetry, it did work. You should strongly consider staying in whatever hole you crawl into.
Sure. This wasn't my best outing. Definitely could have gone better for me. I'll be off to lick my wounds a bit. Not a chance. It's been too long since I've had a dance partner like you. You and me will tango again soon.
Yeah, I think actually the cameras went down because a lot of my staff got up and ran off from the camera thingies. Wow, they managed to get a lot, look. Cheeky little so-and-sos. You're going to do pretty well this time, right? The hubris of them, man. The hubris of them. We're getting somewhere with this. It's just a case of slowly moving them all up while we've got nothing else to do. Let's go back to objectives then. Where in the world is Symmetry? Symmetry has made you her top priority and is attempting to sabotage your criminal networks. Intercede and bring her down.
Hey, remember me?
How could I forget? Many are foolish enough to steal from me. Only one is brave enough to do it in that dress.
If jokes about my threads are the best you've got, you don't stand a chance against what's coming.
And what reckoning should I expect from the world's boldest go-go dancer?
I'll put it this way. If you loosen the right screws, even the biggest machine will rattle itself apart.
Oppose Symmetry on the world stage. We need to stop. We need to stop her quick. It's got very little heat here. Oppose Symmetry. Socialites and biologists. Go for it. We did that 3 times. Let's find somewhere else. There's money going on there, so that's no good. Here, how's this one? Mercenary and artists, 30 heat. Yep, we can do that. One more somewhere. Is she all over the world this time, or is she mostly Anvil still? Yeah, looks like she's keeping to Anvil provinces. That's fine. So that one's going. Nothing here. That's Olga. Nothing there. Nothing there. And we're doing that one. So the only other one we have got actually is where this cache is. So we might have to put a hold on that one then. It's only 23 grand there. That's fine. Yeah, confirm the loss of that. And then we're going to lose some heat. Because we're going to need a pretty blank canvas for this one. Because it does 60 heat. 4 martial arts is 4 marches. And there was another one there, but no, it's disappeared. Okay. Yeah, go for that one then. Cool. Okay, that's our 3 oppositions. Symmetry's apprentices have arrived at your lair. As her attacks outside step up, you need to root out all the spies she's unleashed on you. Okay. Kill heist team members in the lair. Should be manageable. Is there 5 of them here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, but no symmetry this time. Just excellent quality agents. Well, I'll click you all to kill.
Reports of an intruder in the lair.
Oh yes, they're right here, look. And then I'm also going to send all my folks after you.
Do you need have a taste of this? I'm listening.
It's a trap thing, isn't it? Yeah, you just need to come and attack. Go.
This is why I always keep my knives.
There we go. Oh, she was right there. Nice. Get that poison going. Superb. Who's next up, henchman-wise? They must have all been far away. I know. No other henchmen have turned up. I wonder where they all were. Oh yeah, great job. Cheers, Eli. Yeah, Sendio smashing it, nice. Clara Jones just oh, you might have been there actually, I just didn't notice you perhaps. No, you weren't, look, you were upstairs. Yeah, all great, well worth it. Symmetry has led you by the nose for too long enough. Show her she's not just dealing with any mark. Confront her on the world stage. We will! Let's find out where this is going to be. Right here. No, is that steel? We want to find where we're going to confront her. There. Is it invitation or is confront its own thing? No, there it is. Look, confront Symmetry. Symmetry. We're going to have to drop the heat here again. It's a hot place. Is there a money one? There we go. Okay, 6 mercenaries, 4 martial artists, 4 technicians. Go for it. She's back. She's slipped past our defences and penetrated the heart of our lair. Capture or kill her before she can do any real damage. Well, kill, obviously. Oh, here they are. Look at them. They're straight on it, aren't they? Now, let's just say, I really thought she put down like a camera not working thing, but I mean, I don't think she does. I don't know why you're going in there, girl.
Find and kill Symmetry. I need that intruder found.
Right,
and
let's get her fellows here. They're only average this time. I wonder if we don't aim to kill her. Let her sneak around. Deal with them. Okay, now we'll just all pile them in. Come on, Eli, where are you? Come and do the work for us here, Eli. I guess we shouldn't really click that until... Yeah, nice job, Eli.
You asked me once why I was against you, even though I steal things. You still curious about the why?
Why is it that you only want to have these little serious chats after I've handed you a humiliating defeat?
It's the same reason I wear the yin and yang. same reason I use the name Symmetry. The world needs equalizers. You scheme your way to the top of things like you're untouchable. And that's where I come in. Balance. I've never so much as lost my footing. You built yourself up this high. How far am I about to make you fall?
You're not. Honestly. And all the stuff she stole. Cheeky cheekies. Lock the door behind me, it'll give me something to do when I come back. That's nice, I like that. Come on, this has got to be it now. Imbalance of power. 300 grand. We won't have anywhere to put it. We've only got about 500,000, haven't we? Maximum is 516. Okay. Symmetry has finally told you what drives her. Little does she know, she's just handed you the weapon and which will ultimately defeat her once you figure out how to use it.
Symmetry has vexed me for long enough. It's time for us to do something about her.
Every time we face her, she's always been a step ahead. Hard to fight an enemy like that, boss.
If you can no longer do your job, I could always give you a new one. How does Chief Shark Appetizer sound?
What did you have in mind for Symmetry?
The key is balance. It drives everything she does. I will exploit that fascination and use it to end her.
Swipe anvil artifact on the world stage. Okay, I wonder if we need a trap. I'm curious as to what trap will work. This is starting to look good though, eh? Starting to flesh out a bit. I like it. Okay, so we need to steal an artifact on the world stage, get her attention in the first place, right? That's usually how we start. Is that over here? Swipe anvil artifact. Yes, but we need a level 4 zone here. Okay, well we can totally upgrade this to level 3 and then later to level 4. Okay, we've got level 4 now, which means we can swipe anvil artifact. 5 workers and 5 valets. Not so bad. We're going to give us a big chunk of heat, but otherwise I think we should manage that. And we're nearly done with this. It's a slow process, but I haven't really been pushing. I've just been doing bits sort of as and when. I'm not really sure what to do with all of this space. Maybe like a mini one of these, you know, another world and all that sort of stuff, rather than just having tables and tables of these things. I think that's probably the way to go. But we're just having to move in. Somebody said it'd be nice to have a quicker way of doing this. I'm not 100% sure how. Maybe a way of like clicking and dragging and highlighting everything and moving it to like an inventory, so that then it would come up here like 20, you know, in the corner of the screen, or the corner of the square, and it'd be like you have 20 of these in stock, sort of thing. That could work, I feel. So low, 1, 2, one more this way. Oh, yeah, one more that way. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, even another one. It seems like a waste of the space. We do it there, and then move you over that way. 1. Whoops. As long as that doesn't cause a bother there. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Okay, and there that's got 1, 2, 3 to a chair. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 to a chair. There we go. That's where it goes to keep it all nice and neat. That's what we're talking about. There we go. A few people have said, oh my god, you really got OCD. I really haven't. I just like things neat. OCD is a real serious medical condition that can be debilitating for people. And I hate the fact that people throw around the term OCD for just people who like things being neat. Let's have a look. Alright. I've got all the screens along the back. It's a little dull, isn't it? I wonder if we can maybe fancy it up a little bit. Oh, there we go. That's worked. Nice. Yeah, maybe we need some more like of these set up, like back to back or something. Would they look pretty good? Yeah, they look cool. Cool. Let's confirm that. Construction before. You're a sucker for an ironic death. Build a slippery floor trap for your lair. Let's see how Symmetry's balance handles that. Cool. We are going to have to research that because we don't have many traps researched. Slippery floor. Slippery floor. Slippery floor. Slippery floor. Ah, that's not so bad. We just need... Yeah, we can do it straight away. Nice. Your workers got the idea for this one from a cartoon they saw on early morning EGTV. Fantastic. I guess we put one down somewhere then. Let's go down onto the main floor. and put down. Maybe here would be a good spot for it. Items, slippery floor trap. Oh, it's only a little one. I say there's a good place for it. And maybe it sort of spreads out a little bit more. But yeah, we're going to slip symmetry up as soon as that gets built. In the meantime, I think everything's pretty snug along here. We can get rid of this room now, honestly. That room is done. Next job is to move the barracks over. So I suppose we could start on that, really. I'm going to just sell all these because I don't think we're going to... Oops. I'm not going to be using all these. These are the old ones that don't do as much power. I might have a few of them around just for looks because they are quite... they're all cool looking things. But otherwise, I don't think we need a lot of this stuff. Oh, we've got a fire venom to get her active. Fire venom at central Andral provinces. Oh man, so we're going to use up all of our diamonds for this gather diamonds thing. But, well, if that's what happens, that's what happens. I'm going to sell all of these. And that's going to hopefully... so just another thing that's going to... less for scientists to do down here. Yeah. Let's confirm all of that. And one thing I will do, just while I think about it, is I put some more of these down here just because I like the look of a run of them. But all of these need to be science, so that our scientists actually come out here and hang out. But I imagine we also have to do that with these. Oh, biologists these use. That's interesting. You wouldn't think biologists would... we can make that just be quantum chemists. Cool. We're going to set all of these to be what they are because it's going to fill the place up. Look, it's starting to fill up with people, and because these things look super empty otherwise. But now we're going to have a lot of scientists running around the place and grabbing us loads of intel and stuff, which is neat. Although we've always capped out, but that doesn't matter. Okay, firing anvil. Let's have a look then. Yeah, we need to get Emma. We can do... No, we still can't do third floor firing. Third floor firing? Fly floor firing. We still can't do third floor firing. But we can do second floor firing. So we'll do that. She'll have to come running down these stairs here. We will see her momentarily. She's already on third floor. Did we just miss her? Oh yeah, here she comes. Oh, she's speedy, look. Nice. Level 1 will do. And we're doing it at Central Anvil. That's that one there. Central Anvil, go for it. Let the madness begin indeed. Look on the map. Oh! For your new slippery floor and use it to capture symmetry once and for all. Bang. Okay, back to normal, everyone. Back to normal. Is she back again? Oh, she's a... take time, does she? Is that her? So we need to capture you this time. There you go. And the rest of you are going to get splotted. You're excellent. I would expect nothing less. 3, 4. Oh man, there's always a 5th. There we go. 5. Let's get a couple of... Who's going to be nearby? You're usually around. Go. It might give you gas. Nice. Yeah, there she is. Look, she's always nearby. She's a good one. I like it. She's always nearby. Eli's here now. Get your gun out. Do some damage. Ammo remaining. Go on then, shoot it then. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. There you go. As soon as her comrades are dealt with. Have one last chat with her before you send it on her way. We will. Okay. Where are you, Symmetry? Let's make sure your oh, we've got to let your resolve drop down. Yeah, need 0 resolve before we send you to traps. I think your skill is already 0, which is good, but my word, you've got a lot of resolve. We will let you stew there. I mean, we could send Emma down for a little chat. It didn't really do anything last time, but it is quite satisfying, isn't it? Whilst we wait for her resolve to drop, maybe Emma coming and toying with her will make it happen even quicker. she comes. Oh, she's speedy. Oh, she's speedy girl. Look at that. Galloping.
As if you could outsmart the cheeks.
There you go. Yeah. That's what happens, Sim. That's what happens. But just before your resolve completely goes, let's go and put Emma back up out the way.
I need some time away from these.
You do. Off you go. That's it. Now you've done your little last minute thing. That's good. Okay. And we're going to extort the prisoner to here. We've got a hitman to do it. Nice. And now I've not seen this trap, so it's going to be fun to see what it does. Let's slow time down a little bit and have a look. And I'll be honest with you, there will be a slight cut because I am going to get a screenshot of this. Yeah. Oh, is that it? It just falls over. What a trap. I was expecting it to be like, whoa, 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 like fly to a wall or something. No, that's it. It just falls over. Nice.
So, Symmetry. Now that you're in my clutches, do things feel balanced to you yet?
Come on now. You can't kill me. We've got a fun thing going here. There's give and take. Mostly, I take.
That's where you've been mistaken. Our repartee has been nothing to me except a precursor to your death.
Now, hang on a second here. This is just a game. I steal, you chase. That's the balance. You need me.
Nope.
A pity. Now, in your last moments, you'll see I was never pursuing balance.
Task complete.
Yonk. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bop. She's out of here. We're gonna sell the trap. There we go. All right, so we're nearly done here. I'm going to leave it like this for now. We've got 13 broadcast strength. We've got maxed out intel, and we will just keep spreading along here as we need to, I think. And then in the next episode, we'll take on another super agent as we move our barracks over to here. And then I think we should be good for maybe pushing forward then. I don't know. I do want to get rid of all the super agents before we do the final mission. I know that much. But otherwise, yeah, I think we're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Love you all to bits. Until the next one, be good.